So let's start. We have a church, église, une église. If it's a Catholic church, église catholique, église catholique. Protestant church, église protestant, église protestant. Okay, depends on the name or your type of church. So, église, une église. A person who works in a church is called a pastor or a priest. So, pastor is pasteur, un pasteur. And then priest is un prêtre, un prêtre. I don't think we have female priests. Okay, we have nuns or religious sisters, which we call sœurs, les sœurs. Okay, so église, and the people who work in the church is called pasteur or prêtre or priest. Now we have another place which is the law court. Law court, which is
un tribunal or cour de justice. Un tribunal.
And a person that works in a law court or a mairie is called, we have the judges, we have lawyers, right? So judge is un juge. Un juge. Un juge. And if you're a lawyer, un avocat. Un avocat. Okay, un avocat. Okay, now the next place is poissonnerie. Poissonnerie. Poissonnerie is where you sell fishes or anything fish, right? The crabs, lobsters, mackerel. Okay, and the person that works there is just a seller, un vendeur, un poissonnier. Fish seller, un poissonnier. Okay, poissonnerie, un poissonnier, un vendeur. Okay, now moving on to the next place is a school. Without a primary, without a secondary, it's called une école. Une école, school. Une école. Une école, and of course, people who work in the schools are teachers. Teachers. So teacher is professeur. Okay, in the primary section, you will say un maître. Un maître. If it's female, une maîtresse. Une maîtresse. Male, un maître. Now in the secondary level, you will say professeur, and also in the university level, professeur. Okay. Now we also have pupils or students in the primary school. Primary school pupils are called écoliers. Les écoliers. Les écoliers. Now in the secondary, which is students, you will say les élèves. Les élèves. Les élèves. University will be something else. It will be les étudiants. Yeah, there's a difference. Étudiant. Étudiant is in the tertiary level of school. Okay, so the next interesting place or fun place to be is the zoo. Le zoo. The same thing. Le zoo. Le zoo. The zoo. Le zoo. So somebody that works in a zoo is called a zookeeper. A zookeeper. So in French, gardien de zoo. Un gardien de zoo. Un gardien de zoo. So they take care of the animals. Ils prennent soin des animaux. They take care of the animals. Ils prennent soin des animaux. Okay, moving on to the next place, we have a playground. A playground is un parc de jeux. Un parc de jeux. Un parc de jeux. That's a playground where you have children. And of course, children in French is des enfants. Des petits enfants, des enfants. Okay, moving to the next part or place. We have a park. A park, but this time is a natural park. Okay, so a natural park is a park. Just a park, a park. Okay, it's kept by, of course, gardeners who trim the flowers and cleaners. So, gardener is un jardinier. Un jardinier, a gardener. And then cleaners, un nettoyeur. Nettoyeur or nettoyeuse. A nettoyeur or nettoyeuse if it's female. Okay, in the park. That's a park. Now, moving on to the next place, we have a supermarket. A supermarket. A supermarket is supermarché. Un supermarché. And of course, those who work here are sellers, des vendeurs. Un supermarché. Des vendeurs, sellers. Okay. You just walk around, choose what you want, and there we go. So the next place, interesting place, I like this place, is the bank. La banque. La banque. Of course, we have many people or different professions that work in banks, but we will just take the common one, which is a banker. So we say banquier. Un banquier, someone that works in the bank. Un banquier. Moving on to another interesting place is a bar or a snack bar. A bar, un bar, the same thing. Un bar, un bar. Of course, it is a person that works there is called a bartender. So a bartender in French is un barman. Yeah, un barman. That's man bar, and barman. Okay, for a bar, you can go and have some drinks. The next place is boulangerie. Boulangerie, that is a bakery. Boulangerie, a bakery where they sell baked stuff like bread, cake, all types of bread. Une boulangerie. Boulangerie. Of course, the person who works there is a baker, which is boulanger. Un boulanger. If it's a female, une boulangère. Un boulanger. Okay, une boulangère. Now, the next place is une bibliothèque. Bibliothèque, that's a library. Okay, so this should be a public library. Une bibliothèque, a library. And someone who works in a library is a librarian. So in French, librarian is bibliothécaire. Bibliothécaire, someone that works in a library. Okay, the next interesting place will be very interesting, especially for the women, is bijouterie. Bijouterie, that's a jewelry shop. A jewelry shop where they sell jewelries like rings, gold, diamonds, okay, ring chains. Bijouterie, okay. And someone who works in a jewelry shop is called
un bijoutier. Un bijoutier.
Jeweler. Okay, the next interesting place is boucherie. Une boucherie, that's butcher, where they butcher meat, we sell meat, goat meat, cow meat, butcher, okay, une boucherie. Of course, someone that works there is called a butcher. Un boucher. Un boucher. If it's a girl, un bouchère. Une bouchère. Un boucher. Une bouchère. Okay. Ooh, the next fun place is the cinema. Cinema is still cinéma in French. Cinéma. Okay, you go and watch movies. On peut regarder des films. Another place that I really like, I like food, is a restaurant. A restaurant, okay, where you order food and you enjoy yourself. We have Italian restaurants, restaurant italien, French restaurants, restaurant français, Japanese restaurant, restaurant japonais. So we got many types of restaurants. Restaurant. Of course, the important person in the restaurant is the chef. The chef. Chef is a French word, so it's the same thing. Un chef. Okay, un chef. So, okay, another place, of course, I won't wish anybody to be in this type of place, is the hospital. Hospital, un hôpital. Un hôpital. People who work here, of course, we have doctors, we have nurses, and other people, but the most people we know here, doctors, and doctor or médecin. You can say doctor, you can say médecin. Then nurse is infirmier for the male, infirmier, and then infirmière for the female. Infirmier for the male, infirmière for the female. Okay, another interesting place is the salon, hair salon, where you go do your hair. Salon de coiffure. Un salon de coiffure. You can use it also to say the barber shop. Salon de coiffure. Okay, so a person who works here is called a hairdresser. It's called a hairdresser, which in French is un coiffeur for a male, un coiffeur for a male, and then une coiffeuse. Une coiffeuse for the female. Remember, I saw both the barber shop and the hair salon for the female. Okay, coiffeur, coiffeuse. So, another interesting place which most of us have had to go is the university. The university, l'université. L'university. Here we have students and we have teachers. Of course, teachers will be called professeur, and then students here will be called étudiants. Des étudiants, not élèves. Élèves is at the secondary level and primary. Okay, so étudiant for students. The next is the museum. The museum in French, musée. Le musée des beaux-arts. Le museum. Okay, so someone who works in a museum is called a museum curator. So in French is conservateur du musée. Okay, museum curator, conservateur du musée. Okay, moving to the next place is police station. Okay, station de police. Of course, someone who was there is a police officer. Un policier. Okay, let me know if there are other places you would like to know in French. Comment, share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, I also have a Facebook channel, a French lover still. Okay, so you have questions, don't forget to comment.